Even the architect of the cosmos isn't immune to a bad day at the office, especially when Lord Krishna is managing the contract. Mata Sarasmaki was preparing a massive yajna in Satyaloka, but the ritual hit a sudden bottleneck. They required a mountain of milk and ghee, and the pantry was bare. This forced Lord Brahma to break his meditation and descend to the highest spiritual realm, Goloka Vrindavan, to secure the supplies himself. He found Krishna waiting beneath the heavy spherical flowers of a kadamba tree, wearing a smile that suggested he had been expecting the visit. Krishna agreed to provide the milk, but only if they split the labor of tending to a single divine cow by dividing the animal into two distinct halves. The ultimate designer of reality was now trapped in a deceptively simple labor agreement with the universe's greatest trickster. For the first day, Krishna proposed a simple split. He would take the back of the cow, while Brahma took the front. Brahma accepted the front, spending the next 12 hours cutting and hauling heavy bundles of grass from the jungle to ensure the cow remained well fed. By sunset, the cow was satisfied. Krishna calmly stepped to the back and filled his buckets with ease, while Brahma stood at the mouth with nothing but a sore back. It was a masterclass in divine logistics. Providing the fuel for a system grants no automatic right to the final product. Brahma pivoted on day 2, aggressively claiming the back half for himself and leaving Krishna with the front. This left Krishna to sit peacefully by the cow's head, playing his flute, while Brahma spent his afternoon shoveling dung and clearing the path at the rear. But because the cow hadn't been fed all day, it became restless. When Brahma approached to collect the milk, he was met by a pair of flying hooves that sent him tumbling into the dust. Attempting to harvest a reward while neglecting the needs of the source is a strategy that only produces bruises. For the third day, Brahma attempted a foolproof, exhaustive plan. He claimed both the front and the back, leaving Krishna with only the middle section. This forced Brahma into a frantic loop. This chart illustrates the toll. Massive energy spikes at the front for feeding and at the back for cleaning, while the center remained a zone of zero exertion. He worked until he reached total burnout, convinced he outmaneuvered his partner. At sunset, Krishna stepped forward to collect. Since the udder was located in the center, Krishna claimed every drop of milk by the very rules Brahma had drafted. Brute forcing a problem from every conceivable angle is useless if you fail to identify the specific mechanism where the value is generated. Brahma returned to Satyaloka empty-handed and physically spent. 3 days of calculations and labor had resulted in zero material gain. But the atmosphere shifted as a brilliant light filled the chamber, and Krishna stepped into the room. He was carrying the missing vessels, now brimming with the high-quality milk and ghee required for the sacrifice. Krishna had engineered the shortage to measure Brahma's internal resilience under the weight of repetitive public failure. Brahma succeeded because he never abandoned his duty. Despite frustration and lack of results, he continued selfless service to the cow until the end. The definitive fruit of our karma is rarely the object we are chasing. It is the discipline and the character we forge while the reward remains out of reach. If this lesson resonated with you, please like the video and share it with someone facing their own uphill battle. Type Jai Shri Krishna in the comments to join the conversation.